What's kind of the mood now? What kind of your thoughts a couple days removed from that loss?
Yeah, I mean, Mondays are always kind of watch film in the morning, do some corrections during practice here, and then kind of put it all to bed and, start to focus on NAU this afternoon. So, yeah.
Anything that stood out from the film?
Just little things here and there, just kind of beating ourselves in that first half, obviously. On offense, we didn't produce the way we wanted to, and just kind of little things here and there. But, yeah, just kind of beating ourselves up and, little things here and there.
What do you think that switch was in the second half to be so productive?
Yeah, I think it was just the mindset of, I mean, either we can lay down and keep doing what we were doing, or you got to try and make this thing a game. And I think our mentality has always been, even from the first quarter, was to be physical and try to dominate the game. And we knew that we're a team that likes to wear people out, and we knew through 4 quarters we were going to be able to compete. And I think just coming out, we knew that we had to do something.
That final drive, I mean, you guys were completing a lot of passes. I think you got one in there. Um, how I guess gratifying was it to have a drive like that where you were able to complete so many passes?
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, we know we wanted the ball there in the last few minutes there because, offense, we were wanting to go down there and score. And that was kind of the mindset, I think, for everybody. I mean, not a single guy on that 11 that was out there was thinking that we weren't going to be able to score. So I think it was cool to see us be able to move the ball and get down there so fast. And then ended up coming short, but it was awesome to see some good things come out of that.
I think you had the first down of the game for you guys. Was that kind of a sigh of relief moment for you guys? Like we're fine, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, I think I remember it being the third down again, and I was thinking in my head, there's no way we can have another 3 and out. I mean, it had been such a harsh couple 3 drives there, and so it was just nice to get a little bit of momentum, and then from there on out, I think the offense was able to get going a little bit and kind of get into a groove because, going 3 plays and out, you don't really get a chance to get a feel for the flow of the game or get really warm. So yeah, it was good to be able to just get going.
Is there anything specific, I guess, on those first 3 drives that you think caused it, or was it just kind of a mix of factors?
No, I mean, I think Idaho, kudos to them. They had a great game plan. They flew around. Um, they made it difficult for us to execute our game plan. So I think a lot of credit goes to them as well. I mean, they're a good team, obviously. They're top 10 for a reason. So I think a lot goes to those guys and the way they executed and flew around too.
Treyton, take us inside the locker room. What's the confidence level for the team right now?
No, I think it's just next game forward. I mean, we still have 3 games ahead of us this regular season. Everything's in front of us. Kind of T-Walk showed us a clip today of the 2015 Bison. They were ranked number 1. They lost their first game, and then they lost a regular season game, and they were able to go on and continue to win out. And so I think the mindset is everything's still in front of us. It's 1 loss in conference, and that can't hinder us. We have more business to do.
What was it like playing with the noise? How's the noise level in there for you guys?
No, it was good. It was loud. Obviously, the crowd brought it. I mean, being in a dome, I think everything echoes a little bit. So I think Tommy's cadence was able to echo a little bit for us. But no, kudos to the Idaho fans. They brought a lot of energy to the QB Dome for sure.
What did you see from Tommy in terms of his passing game and the way he was delivering the ball in this game?
Yeah, no, I think Tommy threw some excellent balls. I mean, there were some passes that he threw that if they were off just a couple more feet, I mean, it wouldn't have been a completion. So, I mean, I think he took some massive strides in doing what he was able to do and extend plays, and that's just what he does. So,
with the cold this last couple of days, what are some of the things you guys have to do to make sure you're ready to go in the morning when that field is still defrosting?
I think just getting in early and making sure your body's warmed up so that the first few periods of practice isn't getting warmed up. I think just showing up and being ready to go and get that mindset right because, being here in Bozeman, that's what you kind of sign up for. You're going to get colder weather here towards the end of the fall. So just getting ready and just, taking what we can give.
2 games now without Derek, your partner in crime kind of. Can you just take me through what it's been like without him, being the veteran leader in that group and so on the field now?
Yeah, no, it's definitely different. The last 2 years I've played with him, and we run a lot of 12 personnel. And so I'm always used to him being out on the field, and we're able to kind of help each other out and have each other's backs out there. So it's definitely been weird, and definitely his presence is missed. Obviously, I mean, he does such a good job at leading, and he does so many great things on the field. So it definitely is unfortunate not having him out there, but excited for him to get healthy and look forward to seeing him again.
You talk about just the team's depth and the next man up mentality, and your position group and the others, especially on the defense, just what that's been like.
Yeah, I mean, Lonergan being able to come in, even during that Sac State game, he took a lot of important snaps in that game, and for him to be able to compete and do as good as he did, I think it was kudos to him. And him being able to know that he's going to have more snaps in this game, I think was really important. And obviously at defense, I mean, we had some safeties get hurt and some linebackers get hurt for a couple plays, and those guys being able to step in and do as well as they did, and I think that just shows the depth, and everybody being able to be locked in, no matter if you're a guy that's expecting to play 0 plays or to play the whole game. Everybody's just locked in and ready to go.
How's Hunter Province coming along?
He's young, but he shows a lot of upside for sure. He's got the fresh legs. He's able to run around, and he looks really good. And I'm excited to see how he does in these next few years. And I know even if something does happen, I know he's ready to come out and play if he needs to.
You guys are back at home this Saturday. I mean, you're seeing only a couple regular season games left at home. How excited are you to be back? What is this moment kind of?
Yeah, I know. Just kind of taking it all in, realizing that I only have 3 more guaranteed games as an athlete here, and 2 more at home that are guaranteed. So, just really appreciating it and really taking in these last few weeks, and just appreciating all the plane trips and all the meals that we have with each other, and just appreciating everybody's company and kind of what all this is.
What does it mean to be a Bobcat too?
I think that's that blue collared gold standard. Kind of the big thing that I remember from Coach BJ was sacrifice your body, glorify your soul. That was a really big thing that always hit for me. Just kind of doing what you can for the team and owning your role, whether it's you're doing one thing as special teams or you're playing 60 snaps on offense or defense. Is just owning that role and doing the best you can, and just accepting that and trying to do the best for the team.
That play, that long pass play that you had, you guys run that a handful of times in your career, and it seems like it always gets a big play. Why is that play so effective?
No, I think it's just we run the ball so much, and just selling it and making sure that it looks like it's a run is really huge. And then it's just the right time to do it too. I mean, that's really up to our coaches, and they did a great time at calling it. First play out of the drive, I think it was. Just getting their defense to look at something else, kind of.